probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas, bloody plus the
Yo, we back again with another one, man. It's your boy Fresh, totally blessed. I can't complain. Back in this thing, man, and God controlling everything, man. Y'all like and subscribe, hit the like button. Also, appreciate y'all for watching all my green screens, motivational videos, everything I'm doing, my YouTube shorts, everything I'm doing. Also, go follow me on my other page, Better Life P9D. Better Life P9D. We're dropping motivational podcasts, Better Life P9D every Wednesday, every Wednesday we're dropping the podcast. Every Wednesday going up. Episode 36 on the way, episode 37 in the making. So, we still here to spy. Word to Messiah, man. So let's keep on going, yeah. So today I want to talk about never stop, never give up on yourself, man. Never stop, don't give up on yourself, man. So, a lot of people look at other people and on the outside looking in, they look like this or whatever. We don't know what they went through in their situation. All we see is the good side of what they show you or whatever, right? But, everybody got their breakthrough or they date or whenever. Everybody got their good and bad, all the stuff that come along with them. You know what I'm saying? We all human. But at the end of the day, you can't stop whoever you is. I don't care if you a junkie, a loser, whatever you is. If you weigh 700 pounds, 400 pounds, don't give up on yourself. Believe that you can get back in shape. Believe that anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up on yourself, because once you give up, you through. You don't even believe that you can do whatever you do, So if you don't believe it, how somebody else gonna believe it? How I'm gonna believe you and you don't even believe in yourself? So you got to believe. This is a self battle. You got to believe in yourself. You got to, fight over your own demons, generational curses, whatever wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you through experience, a lot of times, sometimes I wake up and don't want to do whatever. Man, I don't want to go to work today. I don't want to whatever. But we all got to fight whatever we got to fight. And your mind is strong on you. So you got to make your mind overpower your feelings and everything else that's wrong with you. I got to do this because ain't nobody gonna do it for me. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I said before, these videos ain't gonna record themselves. I gotta get up and have the motivation. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, the videos don't do what I want them to do and this and that, but it's deeper than me in these videos now. It might be one person hit me up and it was a video I made, I forgot. I got so many of them. And he had said that, man, I needed this video and I was going through something like that and it helped me. Man, that made me feel like $1 million. And that's what you do it for, to help others and try to make your situation better and keep on going. People not gonna understand what you do it for. That's why you gotta do it for yourself and not give up on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you give up on yourself, you through. You know what I'm saying? At least you got yourself to depend on. Like, I know I'm finna go. You know what I'm saying? Just like certain people like, man, I know I'm good at this. I know I'm gonna do this. Guaranteed. Like, you have to know yourself like that. Like, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? Regardless of what. So, regardless of what, I know me. You know what I'm saying? And I know what I'm gonna do, what I won't do. I know when I feel unsure about something or this and that, you got to get to the point that you sure of yourself with certain things. Like I talk about all the time about trying to be this entrepreneur or try to be self-made and be this guy that I want to be and try to learn more and do more. And I tried many of journeys and they failed. I tried to sell this, do this, and it ain't go like I want. And a lot of people would gave up or say, oh, you a failure, or this and that, or this ain't work for you. But I don't give up on myself. I know regardless of what, I'm going to show up for myself. You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to continue to do whatever I want. I'm hard on myself because I want something, and I want this life that I want. It ain't to show nobody, it ain't to do. Matter of fact, since I've been doing this and other things, I could care less about, being people's champ and all that there. I'm doing this to aspire, and I like to do it and to show others that it can be done. But you gotta go, you gotta take something to get something, huh? It ain't easy. I'm explaining some people don't listen, some people do, that's on you, but it's there. It's there. It is there though. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, you cannot give up on yourself, because if you do, it's over with. You don't know what you would did. I don't care. Like I speak on certain things or whatever in the moment, which I got to get better with that, because I be trying to say what's on your mind, but you can't do that all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it to yourself and work it out and let God work it out. Because let me tell you, most people don't care no way. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to go pay for a therapist, or let God be your therapist, or do other things I talk about on my other channel. You got to go work it out, do whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you won't give up. Because if you sit around feeling sorry, and because sometimes things don't change how you want to change without. And let me tell you, if you got to start over, or certain things, that don't mean you necessarily giving up on yourself. You just have to start over. It ain't work out how you wanted, this, that, it was too much, you got to start over. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to prove. The thing is keep going. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna keep living? Who gonna be here 10 more years from now and have something to say back 10 years ago when you did this or started this or whatever? If you can even say that, or if you can even walk and talk or breathe and have all your teeth and still look like anything, you see what I'm saying? Because we don't know what's going to happen. We just living day to day and doing what we doing and praying on a better, and hoping that we have a better, you know what I'm saying, life someday. For those who financially blessed, money can't buy you life and everything. But while you here, you got to believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? That I'm going to do this, and whatever. And sometimes a lot of people don't, because they looking at what other people think. You see what I'm saying? We all gotta, we all want to be loved and be around people and this and that. And some people just not gonna give your flowers, man. They ain't gonna give your flower while you're here. They ain't gonna give it to you while you're gone. It's a big old world full of people. But you ain't doing it for that. You doing it for yourself. If you looking at, you want a trophy for everything, 9 times out of 10 you ain't gonna win. Most time you win and do stuff when you ain't even thinking about it. You just did it from the heart, and you just did it like, yo, you know what I'm saying, this is what I like to do, you feel me? And I'm already good at it, you know what I'm saying? And as technology and things of that nature get more span, and cars, the expenses and things that people want, people also will span too. The way they thinking, the way they hate is the way. So you don't have time to, you know what I'm saying, match everybody and try to catch everything. All you can do is don't give up on yourself, and don't stop, and keep on, you know what I'm saying, whatever you doing, bro. If you got addiction, if you got this, then the third, I don't care what they say, man, he a crackhead, he a loser, he this and that. One day, you're gonna stop if you really want to stop. You see what I'm saying? I be fighting cigarettes, going back and forth. I try to leave cigarettes alone. And I go back and forth smoking cigarettes, man. And it be hard, because you look at it all stressful, but it still ain't no excuse. Cigarettes mess up your teeth, they make your clothes stink, and it's a bad habit, right? But people smoke them, especially when they socializing, stuff like that. Now, I can go times I don't need them, but I also go times where I be smoking and this, that, and the third. And it really ain't cool. I really hate it. But time to time I do. You know what I'm saying? I smoke them. But in my mind, I be like, look, I'm finna quit, bro. And if I really want to quit, like, man, I don't care. Then you gonna do it. That's what I'm saying. But it's hard. It's a mind thing, everything. And you got to feel like that about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to feel like that about yourself. Like, man, I don't care what they talking about. I'm going to do it. If you're a woman and you a hoe, anything they say about you, or you know there's whatever, you could work it out if you really want to. You can, anything you want, you could do it in your mind. You know what I'm saying? It might take time. It ain't easy. But over time, if you keep on, you can do it. It can evolve. Anybody, at some point, some evolve slower than others. Some, whatever, learn different than others, whatever. But you still can do it if you here. You know what I'm saying? If you give yourself a shot and you keep on going and you don't feel sorry for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's tough love, man. The world gonna give you tough love. Your people gonna give you tough love. They gonna be critics. They gonna be on you. Anybody you think of, even we do it. Regular people, like if you watch the basketball game, anything, man, he should have hit that shot. This and that. He ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? You gonna miss. You gonna whatever. But you keep on going. He might come down, hit the next 3, 4 on him. You know what I'm saying? But as people, you gonna judge. You gonna this and that, whatever. But you don't need to judge yourself. You don't need to judge yourself. I ain't saying be arrogant, but you got to think high of yourself, man. You got to, if you believe, I believe, if you believe you can fly, you probably can fly. If you jump off that cliff, because the mind is strong. They say people got telekinesis. I ain't never seen it, but I'm just saying, all this stuff, it got to be true if you believe it. You know what I'm saying? But that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's your boy Fresh, man. Don't give up on yourself. Stay blessed. You know what I'm saying? If you think better, you do better. You become better, man. If you think great and you think greatness, you will become greatness. You know what I'm saying? So think about that, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I always say, Rome wasn't built in a night, but if you keep on going, it could get built in a night. You saying one night, you know what I'm saying? So think about that. It's your boy Fresh, man.